Hi, I'm here at Rising Tide Brewing with Heather Sanborn, who's running uncontested for for Senate District 28, covering Portland and part of Westbrook. So, Heather, thanks for taking a couple of seconds with us today for election night. The polls aren't quite closed yet. The results will be coming in soon. What do you hope to see tonight as the results come in?
I'm really hoping to see just a really strong statement tonight. I'm hoping to see Janet Mills, obviously, as our next governor, hoping to see us take back the Maine Senate, and really hoping to see Jared Golden headed to Congress. And I think it would just be an amazing thing for Maine to really make a statement about where we want to be headed as a state.
And so as you've been on the campaign trail, or you've talked to constituents, you've talked to customers, people like that, this is your company here, what have people told you about what they would like to see from the Maine legislature in the upcoming session?
It's all about healthcare. Really, people are feeling like we have to do something about healthcare. It's one of the major reasons why I'm running, and one of the major things I'm going to be working on in the next session in the legislature. And we also just need to rebuild our infrastructure, our government after 8 years of Paula Page, and we're ready to really move forward from that and start rebuilding things like our Department of Health and Human Services and make sure that that safety net is there for the Mainers who need it.
And so I guess that's maybe a segue into my next question. Sort of what are your priorities as Senate Democrats? What do you guys want to do when you get up to Augusta? It's probably a lot of those same things, but humor me.
Sure. I mean, it is a lot of those same things. We're going to be working hard on healthcare. We're going to be working hard on renewable energy. We're going to be working very hard on making sure that we rebuild our social safety net, and that those folks who fall on hard times or who need help have that help when they need it. We're going to implement Medicaid expansion right away and make sure that 70,000 Mainers get health insurance coverage that we voted a year ago to implement. And we're going to implement it right away with Janet Mills in the Blaine House and with Senate control by Democrats.
So you mentioned, obviously, that you're here at the Senate Democrats election night event. You're rooting for Janet Mills, of course. I'm headed there next myself. Regardless of who wins in the governor's race, how do you hope the relationship is between the legislature and the Blaine House?
I think it goes without saying that that relationship can be dramatically improved. We hope to be working very closely with the next governor. We hope it's Janet, but if it's Sean, we hope that we'll have a very close working relationship, an open door, and an ability to actually talk about things, and a government that isn't just subject to the veto pen, but where we can actually work on legislative ideas and make sure that good work is getting done for the people of Maine.
Great. Thank you very much, Heather.
Yeah.
I really appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thanks.